Hi guys, Jericho Reviews here, and I'm back once again with a review of brand new B&M sets. Today I'm going to be reviewing this, which is the 8th Doctor and Dalek Interrogator Prime action figure set. So let's take a look at these figures. The packaging is very familiar, as it is pretty much the same as the Toys R Us exclusive Dalek and Doctor packs from a few years ago. The window box gives us a great view of the figures inside, and we now even have little banners, a lot like what Big Finish used to have with the banners on the side of their audios, this featuring the Dark Eyes 8th Doctor. We finally have limited edition stickers, which really adds to the premium quality of these figures, along with more truthfully advertising them for what they are. The left side of the packaging features gorgeous artwork from the Time War 1 story, The Starship of Theseus. The right side of the packaging just continues the window box along with the display of the two figures inside. The top of the packaging is nothing special, just continuing the same design from the 4th Doctor and TARDIS that was released in February, along with based on the Big Finish audio adventure, a little logo there and a bigfinish.com link there. The back of the packaging makes the placement of where these figures are supposed to be from even more confusing, as they choose artwork from the Garden of Death, a little synopsis on what that story is about, along with available to buy at Big Finish. Now, this figure is obviously not from the Garden of Death. McGann wears a completely different outfit in that, along with the Time War box sets being a completely different outfit, that being his outfit from Night of the Doctor. So this is just a general roundabouts way of advertising a recent Big Finish order, I'm guessing. The 8th Doctor is a very fair and valiant attempt at a roundabout budget way of making an 8th Doctor Dark Eyes figure. Now, I'm not really going to call this a Dark Eyes figure because this is very much his outfit from Doom Coalition, as you can tell by his hairstyle, how that's different to the initial Dark Eyes 8th Doctor head. The paint apps on this head are very iffy, but at least it makes the original paint apps look good, I guess. He has quite bushy eyebrows and I feel his complexion's a little bit too pink, but it is nice to have a figure of McGann with that longer short hairstyle. For the body, this figure just completely reuses the 9th Doctor body, and yeah, it's a fair attempt at his Dark Eyes Doom Coalition Ravenous outfit. It's sported in a dark navy blue, featuring his white t-shirt and gold buttons. I feel the blue is a bit too dark on this figure. The 8th Doctor jacket is a dark blue, but I don't really feel it's this dark. It still has a little bit of blue shiny colour to it. The 9th Doctor trousers are repainted to give a more denim-like effect, which is very effective, along with featuring his brown boots, different to the Big Finish exclusive version, which had black boots, and part of me does want to say that the brown boots are the accurate ones. Now, the figure doesn't come with a signature part of this version of the 8th Doctor's costume, which is the satchel. This is just due to cost reasons, but if you do have one at hand, you can pop it over his shoulder, and it sits rather well. And here's the figure against my custom Dark Eyes 8th Doctor, just because why not? Honestly, I'm just quite surprised at how well this figure turned out. Now, it's not the most accurate figure in the world, but if you just want an approximation of this later Big Finish outfit, then this is a perfect set for you to pick up for that figure. Now, while McGann sports a costume that he did have in Big Finish, the Dalek is a different story. There was no such thing as the Dalek Interrogator Prime so far in the Time War box sets, and the colour scheme of this Dalek is actually from Engines of War, the War Doctor novel that came out all those years ago. Everything about this Dalek is just stunning. I love how the silver contrasts with the black and the dark navy blue. It really is a bright and powerful toy to have on your shelf, as it's just so different to any other 5-inch Dalek that we have on our shelves. Weathering does vary on these sets, but one consistent thing is that it always does look great. I love the griminess that's added to the dome lights. That's a fantastic little touch. It's got a very notable brown wash on the silver parts of the figure, and a little bit on the blue parts as well, which is very more noticeable on the skirt. The bolts on the bottom of the base aren't painted, however that doesn't really bother me. One notable thing is that this Dalek doesn't feature a little ID name tag underneath the eye. Quite interesting. So if you're interested in these new sets, pick this set up. The 8th Doctor looks fab in the lineup of existing 8th Doctors that we have, and the Dalek is a fantastic addition to the Time War collection and just overall Dalek collection as well. So, happy hunting for these figures and good luck. I really hope that you do manage to find the figures that you want. They are very well stocked this year, they've openly said that, and I've seen it for myself, so I don't think it'll be too much trouble, as it usually is this year, to get these wonderful new B&M sets. thank you all very much for watching. It's been a while since I've made a video, especially an action figure video, so this was a very fun video to return to. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe for more content. More is soon to come. I have some ideas in my head, and if this video does well, I'll review some other B&M sets as well. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.